Hi, I'm Jennifer.
And we're the Odd Couple. And today we're going to be reviewing The Visit from M. Night Shyamalan, who has done, I think this is his kind of like return to form movie. He's done things in the past such as The Village, The Sixth Sense. He's kind of a director that goes 50-50. Some of his movies are well loved and some other ones are well hated. Uh,
I guess I'm with the fans that loved his well-hated stuff.
so this is his return to form movie, and it's kind of a low budget, closer type of film to him, something that, he wanted to do. Uh, and it's the story, is going to be handed off to Jennifer to
All right. The
take the lead.
story is about a mother, a nana, and Pop-Pop. The mother is played by Dunnigan, and then Pop-Pop is Peter McRobbie, and then the mom is Nana. No, the nana is Deanna Dunnigan, and the mom is Kathleen Hahn. Um, they had a fallout when she was about, what, 18, 19?
She was younger. I'm not
She
sure
was
what
young.
age.
She fell in love, and they were like, no, don't do this, and she never talked to him again.
There's a reason for that, but that's something you kind of find out at the end. I don't want to
We
spoil
didn't,
it.
we didn't know. We didn't know until the very, very end. I'm not gonna say why. But the grandkids really want to meet their Nana and Pop-Pop. Let me tell you one thing. I cannot stand saying Pop-Pop.
Yeah, they go there because the mom kind of wants to, live
No,
life a little bit
Nana
more.
and Pop-Pop really want to meet him.
The mom also wants to live life a little more, and they
She
kind
wants
of
to go on a
kids
cruise.
also want to kind of give her that freedom to do so.
And then they want to know why. What happened 20 years ago or something like that.
Kind of the stories that the mom has told them about the falling out with the grandparents and just things she has done as a kid there.
So they bring in camcorders so they can do interviews with Nana and Pop-Pop and see the life that their mother lived when she was younger.
Yeah, the girl's kind of obsessed with cinema and like documentary type.
Which is
things.
awesome. Which is very good. Maybe she'll become something when she's older.
And the younger boy is an aspiring rapper.
No, he's expirated already. Let me tell you. He's already over. It's cute.
The boy kind of gives a little comic relief in there. The more serious actor is really the younger girl. She had some parts where she really had to
That's Becca.
pick up the acting.
Tyler.
But the younger kid, they was both good both good actors in there.
All of them were great actors.
Yeah, the acting all around was pretty good.
It was amazing.
And it's basically about, like Jennifer's saying, is they go to, the grandparents' house to figure out who these people are, and they just every night become stranger and you can't come out of your room after 9:30.
And then they do open their door to see Nana doing some pretty off the bat type stuff, and they just shut the door, just try to ignore it every single night for a whole week. For a whole week, it just gets worse and worse and worse, and it's starting to like happen during the daytime too, like where Nana's just doing her own thing, and Becca's all like, "You okay, Nana?" It's that weird. I think, who was it, Tyler, or was it Becca again that walked on Grandpa doing some crazy stuff in the shed or the barn?
Yeah.
Just out the wall type stuff. And finally, the very last, night there, the kids are like, "Come get us, Mom."
Yeah, which they kind of like, it's a twist at the end, of course. Almost all, except for some of his recent films, have twists in it.
That's what we love about him.
So we won't spoil the twist, but
Nope.
there's always a twist in his films if you know who he is. All in all, that's basically the story.
It's a good one.
It's definitely one of M. Night Shyamalan's better films. For me, it's a 3.5 star.
I'm gonna say 3 to 4. And I'm talking about like every 15 minutes. Was I jumping?
Yeah, there's just
Like
some.
I'm
Yeah.
the hell? I'm just jumping all the time. I caught him jumping. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, there's definitely some jump scares in the film. That some of them, most she jumped. There was one that kind of got me out of nowhere. Wasn't expecting it. Uh, but I won't spoil that. So, but they do work the jump scares. I'm glad it didn't turn into it. There's a few in there, but there's not over. It's not overdone. There's a lot
No.
of creepy feeling and some weird, and then yet it's quite funny in some spots I
And
found.
sweet. See, some parts made me think of my grandma. Like baking cookies made me think of my grandma. It
And
was there. I felt the love, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it was gone to hell. I was like, what?
yeah, it's
What?
like some parts like uh, if you're a germaphobe, there's some weird stuff in there. If being a germaphobe.
This was a germaphobe. I was
Yeah, I
gagging.
use a lot of sanitizer, so there's like some really gross stuff in there. We won't spoil it, but there's a lot of funny stuff too, and then there's a lot of thrills, and there are a lot of some jump scares and some pretty spooky imagery.
I like really shocking.
And weird type stuff. But all in all, great film. It's not his best film, but it's definitely a statement.
I don't know.
Saying,
I kind of put it with The Village. I loved it.
yeah. See, The Village though is hated by a lot too, but it's also
That's where I come in loving it.
Yeah. See, I liked it because there, the twist in there. It's basically a lot of his movies are movies in disguise. Like, okay, you think when you go into The Village, is marketed as a horror movie, a creature feature, whatever you want to call it, and then you go in there and you find out that it's a love story and a revenge story. So, and this is sort of the same feel. So, it's, like I said, it's kind of him going back to his roots, and I think he definitely pulled it off. It's
But the
definitely a
weird
good
thing
time
is,
at the
yes,
movie.
he went back to his roots, but yeah, he also threw in like today, type stuff. And that's where I think a lot of people didn't like The Village because it was based on like an old time feel, all secluded in one little area where it wouldn't know society. This one, it knew society. It went after society. It is up to date.
Yeah, but like all in all, the movie's pretty good. The imagery, the directing style, the story, the acting, to it is what you come to see from M. Night Shyamalan, who, to me, all his movies are shot beautifully. So 3.5 star for me. Definitely one you want to check out
Yes.
and look forward to see more from M. Night Shyamalan in the future.
He's getting better, y'all.
So thanks for watching. If you like, please subscribe.
Hit the like button.
Hit the like button. Check us out on Facebook,
Twitter.
and Twitter. Thank you.